Hi guys, I'm a Forester here with a second look at my Core Essentials gun belt. Now this was my very first gun belt and I reviewed it in a video about 6 months ago. I loved it then and I love it now. I've only had one issue with this belt in that it's 1.5 inches wide and it doesn't fit the belt loops on all my slacks. So I went back to Core's website looking for a more narrow belt and I learned something. Core Essentials makes more than gun belts. They have a large selection of dress belts where you can mix and match belts and buckles to create your own look. I'll put a link to their website below. Now Core sent me 2 examples of their dress belts to show you. The one that I'm wearing is in black full grain leather with a stainless steel, what they call Evolve buckle. The other belt is in brown full grain leather and it has what they call a gunmetal express buckle. Their dress belts are 1 3/8 inches wide and they fit all of my slacks. Now, I had a misconception that Core corrected. I thought all of Core's belts were gun belts, some just more narrow than others. They made a point of telling me that their dress belts aren't designed to be used as gun belts. Now, I appreciate them making that distinction. However, until I got a Core gun belt, all I ever used were dress belts for my waistband holsters. So you can use your own discretion as to whether or not they would support a handgun. Now, in my opinion, what makes these truly unique is the track line system for tightening up the belt. Let's go to the tabletop so I can give you a real good look at it. This express buckle is designed to look like it goes into the holes of a traditional belt, but if you'll notice, there aren't any holes in this belt. So this part right here is just for looks. The secret is on the other side because this is a trackline belt and this is the track. The buckle rides on the track like a hand car going down a railroad track. It rides freely when tightening the belt, but you have to depress this lever right here to raise the catch to loosen the belt. Instead of 1-inch adjustments in a traditional belt, this track has over 40 1/4 inch adjustments. Now, 2 belts came in this very small box along with this travel bag, that's what I'm assuming that is, some literature, and also this hanger, which is optional. You have to order that extra, but it'll hold 2 different belts. After it arrives, the only thing that you'll have to do is to cut the belt to size, and I'm going to show you my own way for sizing the belt. Okay, to allow for the most adjustment room, I place the middle of the track line, which is about right here, over my belly button. Then I wrap the belt around me and snug it up. And you have to remember that this is where you cut the belt right here because it goes into this part. There's numbers on the underside, so I'll put my finger right there and look at the number on the underside, and it's somewhere below 39 and 38. So I'm going to cut it probably, and I've done this before, 39 is a little bit long, I'll probably cut it at 38. Now you have to make sure that you make a straight cut, but they give you some dotted lines. I'm going to use a scissor. Let's go on inside and I'll show you how that works. I'm going to use just regular scissors. They are fairly sharp, but I'm going to try to cut that as straight as possible, which I didn't quite do, but I'll straighten it up right there. This is what the interior of the belt looks like. Hope you can see that. Alright, so then all that's left is to fit it into the buckle, and you slide it into that piece, and then there's teeth right here that hold it into place. So after you slide it in, you just mash those teeth down, and it does take a little bit of effort, which is a good thing because that makes it secure. Okay, it finally locked into place. See, it's not going to pull out. So let's go put it on and see how it fits. Okay, let's see how it fits. And I think it fits perfectly. So whether I'm dressed down with my gun belt or dressed up with this new dress belt, Core has me covered. Use your own discretion as to whether concealed carry a handgun with this dress belt. Y'all take care.